Up until last year, I'd always been scared of the cold. It's true that I'm Italian, but maybe not everybody knows that winter in Italy can be very cold, especially in the north, where I'm from. The temperature is usually around 0 degrees Celsius, and it snows too. But still, I'd never got used to the winter weather and would spend as much time as possible at home, being very careful not to go out unless strictly necessary. This weekend we are in the south of Estonia, near Karula, the Karula National Park. It's near the border with Latvia, and we're gonna do about 40-kilometer hike all around the lake called Ähijärv. The lake is completely frozen, and it's a really beautiful white landscape. Now that I live in Estonia, I've had to come to terms with the cold, for better or for worse. And guess what I found out? I actually love winter. Easy, when nature is incredibly beautiful and very close by, wherever you are. The Karula National Park is a nature reserve, and 70% of it is covered in many types of forests, and even though it's the smallest of all Estonian national parks, it features 38 lakes. It's home to a lot of animals including moose, wolves, lynx, wild boar, red foxes, red squirrels, and over 150 bird species. It's pretty cool. We decided to do a 2-day, 2-night hiking and camping trip. In the park there are many trails. We picked a walking-only hiking trail, 36 kilometers long, and made it a little longer. The hike is easy, no big inclines or mountains to climb. Actually, there are no real mountains in Estonia. Last night we found this hut, so we slept in here without setting up the tent. We actually use a tent as a blanket. And I slept inside 2 sleeping bags because I was way too cold the night before. Whew, getting dizzy. Super peaceful and beautiful walking in the forest because there's no sounds except for some woodpeckers sometimes and other scary animals, especially in the dark. Along the way we crossed frozen lakes, pasture lands, farmlands, farmhouses, watchtowers. The first day we had some really scary encounters with wild dogs and possibly wolves in pitch darkness. Luckily, their eyes were shining thanks to our headlamps. And so, when we met this dog towards the end of our hike, we were ready to be on the defensive, but then he turned out to be the friendliest and most playful puppy and followed us until the end.